I lean towards the Magic laying the points. But I'm going to go ahead and just take the points with the Grizzlies here. I'm going to go with Miami here. I think the wrong team's favored. It's basically a pick 'em. I mean, I like the Mavericks, man. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's NBA picks are for Saturday, April 19th. We're finally here. We got the playoffs. We did have some play-in games. I gave you guys my prediction on the first 4 games. I went a perfect 4-0 against the spread earlier this week, so hopefully you guys cashed some tickets on those free picks. I'm going to continue to cover every single game of the NBA playoffs, spread, total, props, anything I think is worth from a betting perspective. So definitely hit that subscribe button and drop a like on the video. But it's time to make serious money, man. Friendly reminder, last year, NBA playoffs 2024, I went 66-49, gained almost 20 units of profit in that time span. The NBA playoffs are one of my favorite things to bet on. I watch the NBA all season long. I just don't bet the regular season. I wait until the playoffs, man. I got to make sure these teams are going to play everyone they can possibly play. There's no resting. There's no weird shit going on like the regular season. Full effort, both sides, very predictable, very profitable. I have a huge promotion for you guys. I've never even done a promotion because people make so much money off my picks. You see my MLB numbers as well, sitting at a 60% winning rate in baseball this year. Here you go, guys. You want it? Here you go. This is the last time I'm ever going to do this. One single day, tonight after midnight. So on the 19th at midnight, $100 monthly package will be available if you're a new customer or just somebody that doesn't have an active subscription. $100, man. My weekly package is $50. So you're basically getting 2 weeks for free. It's the biggest promotion I've ever done to kick off these playoffs. Again, I'm a perfect 4-0 on the play-in games. I'm dialed in. I'm ready to go. I've been watching these teams all year long. I've just been waiting for the playoffs, some more serious basketball here for the NBA to actually wager. Profitable last year, significant amount. I've been killing baseball as well, up about 5 units of profit here in about 2 weeks of just betting baseball. 30-20, 60% in the MLB. I crushed MLB all summer long last year. Going to do that as well. So it's just a spectacular time to be on board. $100 gets you on the text list. This is it. This is the promotion. You want your chance. Anybody that's been hesitant before, I remain one of the best in this industry. My numbers are undeniable. I document everything, fully transparent. I show up every single day, predicting every single game here for you guys on the channel. Hop on the text list, man. It's just that simple. The text messages get sent right to your phone. All my plays, the odds of the plays, how many units to put on each one, copy them, man. We got NBA playoffs and MLB combined here over the foreseeable future, and then MLB all season long. That $100 monthly price tag will be yours as long as your subscription remains active. So it's just an absolute no-brainer. It's the only time I've ever even run a promotion. Out of years and years and years of doing this, I've never done this. NBA, here we go. You want to make money? Get on the text list. The link is in the description. I'll put this up. You can see it there on the screen. danspicks.net. That's the website. Again, the link's in the description. Just go ahead after midnight tonight on the 19th, or if you're seeing this anytime on the 19th, anywhere between midnight to midnight. It's a 24-hour promotion. Hop on the website, sign up for that monthly package. Lock the fuck in. Copy those text messages, man. You're going to make a ton of money. I'm ready to predict these games and make everybody a ton of money. Like I said, guys, I'm going to cover every single game, just like baseball, just like everything else. Every single game of the NBA playoffs, every single day. I'll talk spreads. I'll talk totals. We'll go over props, anything that I could possibly throw you guys to consider from a betting perspective. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So again, just double check. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on this video. If you guys get today's video to just 500 likes, I'll put my top NBA pick from the entire Saturday slate in the comment section for everybody to have. But again, man, if you're serious, take advantage of this. Again, this is the only time I've ever done it. I've never even done this. One promo, one time, $100 monthly package. Get on it, man. Get on it. Most people charge $500-$600 a month in this industry, and they win it like a 50% winning rate. I continue to be one of the best. So let's get to these games, man. Here we go. I'll leave this up for you guys to digest. Again, don't disregard the MLB. Been crushing it all season long. But let me bring up Pickett Sports. Let's run over these NBA games, man. We got 4 of them to do. And I will have another video for the other 4 games as well on Sunday. And let me know, guys, if you still want the MLB picks for Saturday. Maybe I'll upload a separate video on Saturday morning mid-morning, maybe 10, 11 a.m., I'll put out my MLB picks as I do predict baseball every single day. But here we go. Make sure you guys can see this all right. Looks good on your part. Let's go, man. NBA playoffs. This is truly unbelievable. We got the Bucks. We got the Pacers. I'm going to go Indiana here, man. This is a scrappy team. I know they do rely on a couple people, obviously, if Halliburton or, if McCon, like there's a couple people on the team where if they don't really have a good game, the Pacers are kind of dead in the water. Look, this is a pretty significant home court advantage. I really like the environment. It's going to be packed out. The energy is undeniable. Maybe look at the Pacers in the first half, right? If it comes down to clutch time, maybe you want the star power. I'm going to go Pacers. I'll lay the 5.5 points on the total. I would look over 223.5 on the total. Yeah, that's the way I'd look if I was forced to bet on that game. Clippers Nuggets. The line looks short, man. I don't like the coaching situation. If everything remained consistent, I would absolutely slam the Nuggets. I was actually thinking about maybe placing a future on the Nuggets if they had the whole unit intact from last year, all those years prior, really. It's been kind of the same unit. But just too many moving parts for me. I'm going to go ahead and take the Clippers. I think the Clippers are going to come in here just playing loose. They got the older guys, the experience, and I get it, a little bit of elevation, and you still got the Joker involved and some players that step up in the postseason. I'm well aware of that. And this line looks short. If you're going to take a dog, you want at least a few points in your back pocket. You try to get at least 5 or 6. But I gave out a lot of dogs in those playing games, right? I gave you guys the Mavericks, told you they probably win the game outright. I gave you the Heat against the Bulls. I mean, I was taking dogs, man. I'll take one here. I'll go with the Clippers. I'll take the 3 points. I'd look over the total for sure in this one, over 223. And yeah, that's what I'd go with on the spread and total if I had a bet on that one. Pistons, Knicks. Pistons, man, surprised a lot of people this year. I mean, they went from just absolutely horrible a year prior to now in the playoffs. A great story, but this is in New York. Should be a pretty rowdy place. There's going to be a lot of celebrities at the game. I'm going to go with the Knicks here to take care of business. The number looks a little high, just a little, it's kind of getting into scary territory there at 6.5, 7.5, depending on the book you're using. I'm going to look at the under. I'm going to look at the Knicks here. That's the way I look in that one and forced to bet that one. And then, of course, we got the T-Wolves, the Lakers. Maybe, what would you guys say in the comment section below? Is this the game you're looking forward to most? I know the Clippers Nuggets has a lot of hype. The Bucks, the Pacers, it's the first game of the day, so that'll have some hype. But I'm pretty sure most of you guys are looking forward to this T-Wolves Lakers game the most. We got Luka, we got Braun, we got Ant-Man. I mean, the list goes on. I'm taking the points. Give me the 4.5 for the T-Wolves. I think they can pull this thing off. I think we're going to find out, though, pretty quick in this series. This hype around the Ant-Man, everyone's writing off Minnesota and everyone's high on the Lakers because of Luka and this whole story and the whole narrative. And you still got LeBron James playing basketball as a senior citizen here at a high level. There's a lot of narratives, right, in this particular series. I expect a good competitive game. I don't think either team is going to win this by double digits. I expect it to come down to the wire. Someone's going to probably make a clutch shot. Maybe that is Luka, right? Maybe that is Braun. Maybe that is Ant-Man. But I'm going to take 4.5 points with the Wolves. And let's go ahead and look under the total of 216. It just looks low to me. 216, that's a low number. Low. I think defense locks in. I think they're going to double Ant-Man. I think it might take a while for Minnesota to adjust. We might see the Lakers come out firing early. Minnesota kind of grinds out the game late, gets back in it. Maybe squeaks a backdoor cover for us and the game goes under and the Lakers survive game 1. Maybe it's something like that, right? That's just kind of the hunch if I was going to try to give you guys my prediction on this one. But hey, that's 4 games. I gave you guys spreads. I gave you guys totals. We're going to look at some props as well. Of course, guys, by getting on my text list, takes all this stuff out of the equation. I'm not going to bet all these games. I'm not going to bet the spreads and the totals for all these games. I'm just going to select what I like the best. And that's what you get when you're on my text list. Again, $100. Huge promotion right now, guys. Absolute no-brainer. Cannot explain it enough, man. You'll get all my picks. That's baseball. That's NBA. That's anything I'm going to bet on. Huge promotion. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it, please. I'm begging you guys. I win every sport every year. I'm just trying to make people happy, man. An entire month of this type of winning for $100 is criminal. I should charge $500, but I'm not going to do that. Let's look at some props, man. NBA props. What do we got here? Well, we got to go to the 19th. That would help. Let's take a look at the first game. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at some insights here. Tyrese Halliburton has exceeded 24.5 points, plus rebounds, plus assists in 18 straight games at home. That's a decent prop for you guys to consider for a parlay if you're one of those parlay people. Obviously, this particular wager is coming in at minus 1,100, so that's not a value. But maybe you just bump that number up a little bit. You find something around minus 2, 3, 400. You just find a couple other things to pair it with. Decent thing to look at. And if the Pacers want a chance, obviously Tyrese has got to go off. Antetokounmpo, man. Same kind of thing here for props. Exceeded 7.5 rebounds in 6 straight. I bet he goes crazy with the rebounding. I mean, he has to. He has to. So I'd go over rebounds there. Consider an alternative line for the rebounds. There's a bunch here, man. Let's go ahead and check out the other game. We can look at these two as well. Just kind of some spread totals number. This is the thing about Outlier. There's just so much data. We can look at public betting information. It looks like a lot of the early money is actually coming on Milwaukee. The money line stronger on the Pacers, obviously, but the spread is on Milwaukee. So we do have a little bit of a public dog. We got the matchup. We can look at field goal percentages. All this data is on Outlier, guys. You can go over every single game, look at all the matchups, certain props, certain things, team props, anything you could think of. It's all on Outlier. There's an arbitrage section. There's a positive EV section to give you some plays that are, mispriced, to give you some advantage there. I have an entire week free trial to Outlier software. I put the link in the description, guys. Take advantage of it, man. I teamed up with Outlier. We got the NBA kicking off. If you're one of those parlay people, this is the best time to have Outlier software because the games aren't whittled down. We're not at the back end of the playoffs where there's only like 1 or 2 series or the finals or whatever. There's 4 games on both days this weekend. It's just a lot of stuff, man. There's just a lot of data, a lot of things to look over. You get all of it, man. You get all of it. If you're not absolutely over the moon with the stack of money that you put in your pocket using Outlier software after an entire week, then you can go ahead and cancel, but at least take advantage of the free trial. Again, that link's in the description. But yeah, guys, it's here, man. I know we had the playing games, but it is here. The NBA playoffs, one of my favorite things. I don't talk about it a lot. I don't cover the regular season. It doesn't mean shit, man. I absolutely love the NBA playoffs. Please scroll back through all of my videos. I covered every single game last year. I absolutely went nuclear. I just couldn't miss even on my free picks last year. I love the NBA playoffs. This NBA playoffs is going to be historic. You want to make a bunch of money? One promo, guys. One day, one promo to kick off these playoffs. I've never even done this before. I honestly shouldn't do this. This is kind of giving it away, but whatever. I'm recording the video. It is what it is. One day, you can get an entire month. Not even 1 month. You can literally lock in that monthly price on the text list, man. On my client list. Getting all my plays. Every sport, every day, for months and months and months, as long as you keep the subscription active. One day to get in at $100 a month. You're going to kill yourself if you don't take advantage of this, man. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be sending out the text to the clients later tonight. I'll see you in the next video. Hit record. Let's go to banners. Take this off for right now. Pick at sports. Yeah, man, let's just go ahead and get started. Today's video is going to be pretty short and sweet. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's NBA picks are for Wednesday, April 16th. Friendly reminder, I don't touch regular season NBA. I watch it all. I just don't bet it. But NBA playoffs, I go absolutely crazy. Friendly reminder of last year's record for the postseason, 66-49, up almost 20 units. Looking forward to going over the 2 games in today's video. I'll be covering every single game of the NBA playoffs with you guys. Letting you know everything I'm thinking. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, drop a like on the video, and of course, let me know in the comment section what you think about today's 2 games. We're in baby steps of the playoffs. We're just kind of working into these playoff tournament. Obviously, everybody's focused on Saturday. It's going to be fun when we get to the weekend, and especially next week, kicking off these first big series. I'm really looking forward to it. But let's hold our horses. Let's take care of these games in the short term. And just have some fun with it. Again, on the screen, you guys can see if you want all my picks, danspicks.net. The link to my website is in the description below. I've been betting baseball as well. We'll be betting baseball all the way to the start of football season, sitting at 23-15, up a little bit over 4 units there. So just kind of plugging away in baseball. Had a couple losing days, so now looking forward to getting on the next little run in baseball as well. So look forward to that. If you're on the text list, let's go. NBA, man, let's bring it up. let me share the screen with you guys so you can actually look at Pickett Sports. There it is. Miami Bulls, 1-point spread, 1.5. If you're looking at ESPN Bet, we got a total anywhere from 218 to 222. Bet Rivers and ESPN Bet there. I mean, down the stretch, the Bulls were better. Coaching advantage goes to Miami. I kind of like to fade Miami at home. I kind of like them on the road. I'm going to go with Miami here. I think the wrong team's favored. It's basically a pick 'em. Give me Miami on the money line. I think the Heat are going to get this one done. I'd also look at the over. I'd play over 218.5 in that one. Dallas, the Kings. Line looks short. Everybody knows all the spotlight on the Mavericks here, especially after what happened with Luka and the whole trade scenario. The line just looks short to me. I'm going to take the 5 points with the Mavericks here. I think they're going to show a little bit of grit. Everybody's on them, all the spotlight, all the attention for quite a few weeks and months now because of that Luka trade. But yeah, I mean, I like the Mavericks, man. I still think they got enough here to be competitive in this game. Maybe the Kings squeak away with the win, but I'm going to go ahead and take 5 points with the Mavs in this one. And I'd probably be looking at the under in this contest at 217.5. Let's bring up Outlier Sports, see if there's any betting insights for us to look forward to in this one. So let's go to games. Let's go to NBA. Let's scroll down. We got the Heat. We got the Bulls. Let's check out this one. Any insights here? Should be quite a few. Highsmith, anything decent? Bam Adebayo exceeded half of a steal in 8 of his last 10 games on the road. So that's a great one, guys. Nice little sample size, 10 games there. So Bam Adebayo to record a steal. You can get it at -137 right now. That's a good prop to look at. The Chicago Bulls are 6-2 in their last 8 games versus top 10 scoring defense. So that's a nice little run there. Maybe consider the Bulls. Patrick Williams, none of those really stick out to me much. Anything else? Tyler Hero exceeded 3.5 assists in 8 of his last 9 versus bottom 10 defense for assists allowed. That's a good wager, a good sample size. Again, 8 out of his last 9 games. So maybe look at Tyler Hero on assists if you're looking for some props. There's a bazillion of these guys. The other game has it too. There's injuries. There's the matchup. We can look at all the effective percentages, all this stuff, guys. Outlier Sports truly has it all. There's a free trial to Outlier Sports in the description below. It's an entire week. Take advantage of it. I don't even know how long they're going to have it available. Take advantage of it. Put together your parlays. Have fun. Spend some hours on here. Go through the insights. Go through the matchups. Come up with your best props. Do your parlays. Have a bunch of fun. Hopefully make some money. And then if you're thrilled with how much money this software puts in your pocket, then go forward with the subscription, but at least take advantage of that free trial. Again, the link is right in the description of this video. But yeah, quick video today, guys. Once we dig into these bigger slates, my videos will be a lot longer. 2 games to go over. Just trying to be in, out, get you my picks. Hopefully appreciate that. Again, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about these 2 games. And if you're interested in today's MLB picks, of course, my MLB videos come out in the evening hours. So Wednesday's picks were already posted last night. Check it out. I go over every single game, every single day in the NBA as well. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I'll see you in the next video.